Hello, I'm Alex Medovoi, founder and CEO of AltexSoft. In the 6th episode of our series about product growth in travel, I'll continue to elaborate on revenue streams. Last time, we focused on traditional sources of income in travel: airline tickets, hotel rooms, ancillaries, loyalty programs, and commissions. Now, let's see how travel businesses can further diversify revenue streams. Most travel revenue streams are transactional. They come from one-off sales. Consumers purchase a trip or trip-related services once.
Perhaps they will buy from the same company in a month,
a year, or never. Who knows? Recurring revenue sources, like subscriptions, provide greater predictability as customers pay monthly or annually for services and perks. Think of Netflix,
Amazon Prime,
a fitness club nearby, or the co-branded credit cards charging annual fees. Subscriptions are everywhere, and they are not new to travel, though it's not always a big success story. Say, flight subscriptions. Again, I can't help but mention American Airlines. In 1981, the carrier introduced an unlimited, lifelong air pass to help bail the company out of financial troubles. For $250,000, you could fly free in first class wherever you wanted to. One of the 65 pass holders traveled non-stop for the next 20-some years, until the carrier canceled the deal. The reason? Trips of that extremely frequent flyer cost $500,000 a year. The program, meant to quickly generate cash, turned into a commercial disaster decades later. Currently, airlines are much more cautious with the idea of subscriptions. The only major US carrier running them today is Alaska Airlines. Its flight pass starts at $49 per month and covers a round-trip in economy class flight every 2 months. The offer is steadily growing in popularity, especially among Gen Zs. Another example is a subscription from ultra-low-cost carrier Spirit. For just about $70 a year, you get access to discounts on flights and baggage. Yes, such budget propositions don't promise fast, sky-high profits. However, they provide a proven way to boost sales and anchor clients. Compared to other industries, travel subscriptions remain rare, partially because most people don't buy trips every week or even every month. Another reason is the complexity of travel products made up of many elements: flight, ground transportation, accommodation, entertainment, insurance. Still, the approach steadily evolves across various niches. There are vacation subscriptions for luxury travelers, co-living subscriptions for digital nomads, and more general subscriptions, such as Prime, from the large
European OTA eDreams ODGO.
The travel agency claims that Prime has become a key driver of their profitability. With over 5 million members, it delivers a reliable, predictable, and stable revenue stream. At least, that's what the agency's site says. TripAdvisor had even higher expectations when launching its subscription service, TripAdvisor Plus. It happened in 2021, when the industry prepared to recover from lockdowns. The largest reviews platform set an ambitious goal to become the Amazon Prime of travel and earn billions of dollars. Did it work as expected? We don't know, since TripAdvisor does not disclose the number of actual subscribers. Yet, let's guess.
The platform serves
490 million unique visitors monthly and has amassed 130 million users' accounts. If only a tiny fraction of this user base buys a $99 annual membership, it will translate into significant recurring revenue. Anyway, even if TripAdvisor earns nothing on subscriptions, it still has several other sources of income. The lion's share of its revenue comes from advertising.
If you have a website, you can use it to make money by promoting third-party products and services. Advertising is the bread and butter of meta search engines, also called travel aggregators. Skyscanner, Kayak, Trivago, and yes, TripAdvisor display ads from travel providers and get paid when ad gets a click.
Cost per click is the most common pricing model, but commissions may also be based on other factors. For example, the number of times the ad is displayed. In any case, promotions can create a stable cash flow not only for meta search engines. Both Expedia and Booking make at least $900 million a year in advertising-related revenue. It's a good opportunity for much smaller platforms as well. For example, hotels often eagerly pay online travel agencies for higher ranking in search results. A simple and cost-free way to tap into advertising is via a travel affiliate program. Expedia, Booking.com, Agoda, TripAdvisor, Skyscanner, a wide range of large travel players have affiliate programs. You add links and banners to promote their offerings on your site. They pay you a fee for each click or qualified booking. The rate will depend on many things: the platform you partner with, the type of product. Obviously, your traffic also matters. The higher it is, the better you're paid. What else can travel businesses, and particularly travel agencies, do to boost their bottom line? Well, charge fees for professional services. The role of travel agencies dramatically changed in the early 2000s, when they lost their main revenue base, airline commissions. As the internet mushroomed, carriers built their own websites and stopped paying resellers. Unfortunately, agencies couldn't stop selling airline tickets in response, particularly those serving the corporate sector. A business trip without a flight? Who would buy that? To compensate for a loss, agencies began to charge booking fees to clients and focus more on other travel-related services. In other words, from agencies for suppliers, they turned it to agencies for individual travelers or corporates. Today, travel management companies capitalize on different types of assistance: expense management, travel policy development, organizing and managing meetings, providing tech solutions, and so on. Booking and service fees normally account for more than 30% of a TMC's income, with the rest coming from commissions paid by suppliers. Leisure OTAs are more dependent on commissions from various vendors: hotels, car rentals, tour operators, cruises, ancillary providers, and insurance companies. Yet, many reduce this reliance by monetizing their expertise. Planning and organizing individual trips, assistance with obtaining a visa and passport, round-the-clock support to guide through rebookings, cancellations, or other emergencies. Travelers have multiple needs and are ready to pay for professional help. This help can come in the form of various digital products. Do you need proof that services could earn you more than bookings? I have it right on my mobile phone. It's the Hopper Travel app. Launched in 2015, it specialized in airfare predictions and initially made most of its money on air ticket sales. A few years later, the startup had 20 million users, but it still had to find ways to increase profitability. So the company put its expertise in AI to develop a suite of fintech services. Now, they let their customers freeze prices on flights, hotels, and cars, and cancel for any reason. Almost half of their customers buy a financial product tied to a trip. Travelers from North America spend on average an additional $40 per booking on the app. Besides that, Hopper offers their fintech solutions to other companies. As of 2023, the B2B part of their business produced half of their global revenue. Fintech products are definitely on the rise now. No wonder one of the world's largest B2B travel sellers, Hotelbeds, announced delivering of financial services as the natural next step in their business development. This includes insurance, payment tools, and multi-currency solutions. One of our clients, an Australian-based startup, embedded free pre-trip cancellation insurance into its core offerings. The platform applies unique AI algorithms to search through 500 million flights and hotel rates and combine them into packages based on individual dates, destinations, and budgets. Then, customers can adjust the holiday according to their current needs. So, it works as a smart trip planner with the flexibility to make changes and cancel arrangements. Similar to Hopper, our client decided to extend its services into the B2B sector. Employing this strategy, the trip planner partnered with a low-cost carrier. Their tech solution is now driving a holiday booking product integrated into the airline's mobile app. There are two other revenue streams for TMCs and OTAs worth mentioning. The old one, incentives from global distribution systems, and the new one, rebates from virtual credit cards. Though airlines refused to pay commissions to agencies long ago, they couldn't as easily discard GDSs that still remain the dominant market channels in travel. Most carriers keep paying global distribution systems for access to the worldwide sales network. GDSs share these fees with travel agencies. Besides fees, GDSs offer financial incentives to those agencies that reach higher booking volumes. So TMCs and large OTAs earn more on each GDS purchase than smaller players. With the broader adoption of NDC booking channels, this revenue stream is at risk of drying up, but it will hardly disappear tomorrow. Finally, rebates from virtual credit card. A bit of a context here. The VCC is a new way for agencies to pay suppliers if the agency acts as a merchant of record. A virtual card is similar to a plastic one, but it's normally created for one specific transaction and then expires. For example, a traveler books a hotel with an agency. The agency asks its VCC provider to issue a virtual card, and then the hotel charges this card. Turns out it's much faster, more convenient, and more secure than bank transfers. Check out the link in the description where we explain it in detail. Anyway, many VCC providers incentivize agencies with rebates that range from 1 to 2% of the transaction value. The more transactions you drive, the more you earn. As you see, diversification of revenue streams is mandatory if you want to survive through crisis and growing good times. In the next episode, we'll discuss a technical vision or how to build the solution that will drive your growth. So, stay tuned, like and subscribe to our channel. See you next time!